Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Just Life with me. I look a little rough today, so definitely excuse that. Let's get some brightness going here. Alright, that's a whole lot better. Scoop my chair up. This is a different setup than y'all used to. I'm actually mobile now, so I'm driving. Got my little raincoat on because it's been pouring down raining. But I just wanted to fill y'all in on what's been going on with me. So my close family, my close friends, they know that I'm pregnant. So I'm gonna announce it now to you guys. I am currently 9 weeks pregnant. Dang, I left the house without my ring. Jeez Louise. Anybody else that's married feel like when you leave the ring you kind of just feel naked? I feel empty and naked without my ring. Whew, excuse me guys. Pregnancy definitely makes you sleepy, and I'm in the stage where I'm real fatigued all day and like just nauseous. So those are videos for other times, but I'm just gonna fill y'all in on what's been going on right now. I'm trying to heat up my car. Y'all all know how that is when your car been sitting for a while. You gotta heat this joint up. So make a long story short, I just been dealing with a lot of like antepartum, which is actually the prepartum before you have postpartum, which is after the baby. This is the depression while you're pregnant. So a lot of people and doctors don't talk to you about that, and I don't know why, because I felt this before in my first pregnancy with my oldest, and I just didn't understand. I might be yawning a lot, because I might still need to take a nap. But anyways, they don't talk to you about these things, and so you find out on your own, or you figure it out on your own, or you go through it on your own. And when I tell you this pregnancy is kind of rough, it is so rough. Like, I have morning sickness from the time I wake up in the morning to the time I go to sleep.
Fresh morning air. Oh, nope.
And so I've been dealing with that for the past almost month. It came out of nowhere, kind of like sprang up on me. So yeah, I'm dealing with that. And then, obviously, trying to be a wife, trying to balance a home, trying to balance my kids, still going through, going to work and having to function there and being sick all day. And nothing's working, not even the medicine that they're giving me to take for it. So, let's get on out of here, y'all. I hate the way my parking lot is, because it's like very, don't hit nothing, Czar. I always do that. As you know, short people, we gotta sit up on the steering wheel because we extra short with short legs and short arms. So I'm actually about to go get me some mozzarella sticks, and then I'm gonna go get my daughter from school. But in that little short time, I'm basically like just fill y'all in on what's going on. So what I've been going through has been so rough to the point where I was like, I don't want a baby shower, I don't want a gender reveal, I don't want nothing. Like, I just was like, I feel like I'm too sick to even want anything. That's how bad it's been. So make a long story short, I've been feeling that, and it's all got to do with my antepartum. It all has to do with that. And I don't really want to take medication again, because when I took medication for my first pregnancy after I had my daughter, I was literally like in a state of depression for 3 years. And when I say this, like, I'm speaking out for all black women who are scared to speak out about depression because you've been told by a community that you are crazy if you go see a psychiatrist, or you crazy if you go see a shrink. Those are lies. Those are lies from the pits of hell. I had very bad depression after I had my daughter because of the traumatic things that happened while I was pregnant. My stepfather died on me 2 weeks before I gave birth to my daughter. So I had to deal with that. That was very traumatic for me. And then I'm a new mom. I'm 18 at the time, and I kind of know what to do, but then I kind of don't. So, because it's different when it's your baby. When it's your nieces and nephews or somebody else's baby, give them back to them. But when it's your baby, at the end of the night, your baby go home with you, your baby sleeping with you. You got to take care of your baby. You can't just throw it off on somebody else. So I dealt with that for 3 years, and most people don't know that I dealt with depression. I still do deal with depression. I'm very much an advocate actually for depression and anxiety. So my doctor, my therapist at the time, which was very much a good support system for me, he wasn't just trying to dope me up, y'all. And I know that's what a lot of people worried about when you go to the psychiatrist. He was actually looking out for my well-being and trying to help me. And when I started to like learn that I didn't need the meds anymore, I found, you know, solace in my daughter's smile and just seeing her thrive as a little person and walking and crawling and everything. Like, I just kind of was able to just take myself off the meds, and I swore to never go back to taking them. One, I didn't like how they feel. They used to make me real sleepy and real like just like a zombie. And if you know people that take meds like that, then you know what I'm talking about. It kind of just changes your whole personality. They were antidepressants, but I was more depressed on them because of how they made me feel. And so I basically like stopped taking those, which was a huge sigh of relief for me. But anyways, I was just, do I got my lights on? Yeah, that's another thing too. When you get in a car, you be forgetting to put your lights on. Do I do that? Am I the only person that do that? So yeah, so as of late, like as far as this pregnancy goes, that's what I've been dealing with: depression, anxiety, morning sickness. But the morning sickness is just without the nausea. Maybe I could just tell y'all in this video. I don't got to do another video. But the morning sickness without the nausea. I don't know if I just would love to and prefer to just be able to throw up, because I'd be sick all daggone day. I would love to just be able to throw up. I can't throw up. I can't throw up as much as I get sick. Now, one time I did throw up. I mixed my prenatals with grape juice. I threw that instantly up. My baby was like, nope, not today. We ain't putting that in us. We don't like that. So far, I went to my first ultrasound appointment, and the baby is fine. The baby is healthy. But I don't know if this is like a every mom's thing. But like, this ain't my first child, y'all. If y'all know my daughter, she's 6 years old. And you guys have seen her on this channel, but this ain't my first child. It's my second. And I still have that natural worry. Like, I still have that natural worry. Like, dad, you know, is my baby okay? I'm stressing out. I'm over here crying every day. I'm emotional for no reason. Okay, so with this pregnancy, that's another thing that's kind of like taking me by storm. I am like super emotional. I'm super emotional. It don't take nothing to just make me want to cry and bust into tears. Like, every day that I go to work, I try not to just have a crying session, because I don't want nobody to be like, sorry, you all right? And, you know, it's not about being a pity party. They don't, you know, a lot of people know I'm pregnant at the job, but still, like, I'm just dealing with a lot of emotional stuff that I don't feel like sometimes people gonna actually understand, even if I tell them. Like, so right now, what I'm dealing with is just feeling like crap all day, and this daggone morning sickness ain't no joke, and it's kind of like making me, you know, not be myself for real. It's adding to the depression. Hold on, y'all, let me order my.
Hi, welcome, baby. Please order when you're ready.
Hi, do you guys have my sticks right now?
Yeah, we have a 4-piece or a 6-piece.
Can I get a 6-piece?
Sure. Anything to drink?
You said what now?
Anything to drink?
No, that's it.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. I hate how this humpy is. The Humpty Dance is your chest. Do the hump. Why am I just doing that? Pregnancy brain, y'all. Oh, that was fast. Hopefully they're good, because I don't know what's nasty. And it's raining again. Thank you. Look at me like that, bro.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Why are you just ordering mozzarella sticks? Well, if you're thinking that. To be honest, it's the only thing that I really like eating. Like, and my baby likes eating. Like, I could tear a bunch of these up. I need to just, I've been finding myself eating these for like lunch. I need to just go ahead and buy me a box of mozzarella sticks that I can fry. But But I don't have a deep fryer. I just have a air fryer. So I looked up how to basically fry my food in the air fryer, and I just waited till all these cars come. Come on, y'all, let's go. We're not doing. See how fresh these is. They say that Arby's got the best mozzarella sticks though. I don't know about that. I like Applebee's better. What are y'all doing? I hate this type of traffic because it's just coming from both directions. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. Basically, what's happening now is that I was dealing with that. And so every day is a struggle. Not to mention I'm in pain all the time. I wake up in the morning and my back is killing me. For those of y'all who've had an epidural, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've had, I just turned that real wide, but if you've had an epidural before, if you've had a baby before and you got an epidural, your back, that is not a myth. Your back really does hurt when you have another baby. It does. And even when you're not pregnant, your back will hurt from time to time. You'll feel heat in the back of your back and it'll hurt. Throbbing pain, because that's where they stuck a needle in your spine at. So yeah, from time to time I get that back pain mixed with the baby and my ligaments and everything stretching and stuff, and I'll be feeling that. So you know, I don't really like, those of you who know me, you might know I don't really like having to take meds for real. I don't like over the counter nothing, because I suffer from migraines that are caused by some of these different over-the-counter medicines. So I really prefer to do everything, like if I could find a home remedy, that's what I prefer to do. But I really don't like taking medicine for real. So the whole issue with me now is that I've actually like grown to love Tylenol. Now, I won't take Tylenol when I'm not pregnant, but it seems to be the only thing that's kind of like helping me kind of like function. Why is this man in the street? Oh, you got all that sidewalk. Are you nuts? And he old too. I just be feeling so bad for some of these older people. They shouldn't be in the street. So yeah, so the back pain, the nausea, and my hormones is through the roof too. I've never been more ready to slap my husband in the face than now. Just pregnancy make me like not even want to look at him. I don't even want to look at him, y'all. I don't want no parts of him. And when I tell you I don't hate my husband right now, I just very much dislike him. Everything he's saying and do is irritating to me, unless he bringing me a plate. Oh, come out here. I don't know why people do that. I got the right of way, you don't. So everything that he does right now irritates me, and I just be like, listen, dog. Even when it's right, I don't want to hear it. I don't know what it is. I just get irritated. And I think it's because everything right now hurts, and I got all these different things, these different functions going on at once, that now it's like the moment he says something to me, I'm gonna go already. I know y'all asking like, why am I eating this without marinara? When you're pregnant, you eat, you don't care. I came from one purpose and one purpose only. That was a good one too. No, I was there, there's a fire in my window. So I basically like, I don't know how I'm gonna survive this pregnancy with him, because I know he's been like, dad, this woman nuts. I'm trying to read scriptures on just being a good wife and being humble and just keeping my mouth, because everything is irritating me, particularly him. And sometimes it's him, but sometimes it's me too. Like, It's just real irritating. Now I know why I like these mozzarella sticks. I like salt. Salt is my biggest go-to right now because it makes my stomach feel better for some odd reason. Like something could be perfectly seasoned, but I'm gonna add salt to it. I've added salt to my salads recently too, because I just like the taste of them. My food cravings have kind of been weird. These mozzarella sticks, love them. I get them from everywhere, even pizza places. I put in orders for them. Been eating a lot of these for lunch on my breaks at work. And then there's like, I've been putting fruit on my salad a lot more. Like I had bought this mango vinaigrette dressing, and it's the bomb. It's by Brennan's. Is it by Brennan's? Oh shoot, I don't know. Buy one of them. It's at Whole Foods. It's in a small little bottle with a black label. I think it's Brennan's. But anyways, make a long story short, I bought the mango vinaigrette. I didn't think it was gonna taste like that. It's the bomb. I cut me up some pears, some apples, some blueberries, some strawberries. No, I made 2 separate salads. So a couple days ago, I made a pear salad. I had some spring mixed vegetables with some daggone pears and just some salt and pepper in that vinaigrette. I told that vinaigrette up in that salad. And then before that, I put blueberries, strawberries, apples. I put apples on it. No, blueberries and strawberries and an egg. No cheese. And I just had mango vinaigrette on it. The bomb. The bomb. And maybe it's just I'm pregnant, because I probably won't eat that when I'm not pregnant. Or maybe I will. Who knows? Who knows? But it was so freaking good. I tore it up. So that's what I've been craving a lot of. Is these mozzarella sticks, salads, anything that's like basically like good on my, like low on my stomach, low food. So they tell you to eat that anyways when you're dealing with morning sickness. But like that's all my baby wants. And then for real, like there's a lot of stuff this baby don't want. I can't just go and splurge on like, this baby likes sorbet though. So I know this baby after my own heart, because I eat sorbet, and everybody that knows me know that I can't really eat like any type of ice cream for real. I have to eat. Let me inch on out here. Oh, you turning? Okay, come on. Like I have to eat sorbets. I can't eat sherbet because they actually contain ice cream in it. Most people don't know that, but they do. So I can't eat them. And then I really don't deal with any type of ice cream. Particularly, it got to be like organic, because a lot of times there be like sweeteners in it that I can't have that cause me to have headaches. So I just stay away from a lot of that. And just go ahead and buy my sorbet, because it's by Talenti. If you ever had their ice cream, you know it's bomb. And I can actually eat that. So this baby likes sorbet a lot and things of that nature. And smoothies. Love me some smoothies. I'm at Pope. I haven't been at Pope a lot, but I definitely did have a smoothie like a week ago, and it was delicious. It was like the best thing since sliced bread, because like I said, I can't have a lot of stuff on my stomach. It kind of make me miserable, y'all. So if you encounter me being like down in the dumps and you looking at me like, why Zara you like that, it's because like your girl is just not feeling good. Not feeling good, like at all. I feel terrible. 95% of the time I feel terrible. 95. So when you see me, just know 95% of the time I feel terrible. And this is another thing with these men. Why is it that men, and not all men, but just most of them, ooh, no, you don't. No, you don't, girl. You went to an accident today. I didn't see that other car coming. Anywho, why is it that some men are like real attentive to their wives, but 95.9% of the time they don't be? Like, they don't be at all. And I don't be liking that. Cause my husband really like, I feel like I'm like, do you know I'm pregnant? You know, I have to ask him that sometimes because he getting on my nerves. And like I said, everything he do irritate me. But sometimes it be me and sometimes it be him. And so what I'm dealing with now is like the insensitivity. The physical part is there. The emotional part is not. So when you are pregnant, you're going through all these different hormones and changes and body changes, and you're trying to grow a person, right? For you and your husband to share and your family to embrace and stuff like that in addition, right? But then there's the arguments. And I've heard this from some other married women. Like, when I was pregnant, yeah, he wasn't really that, you know, and like, he wasn't really that sensitive to what I was going through. And I'm like, wow, so I'm not the only one that feels that way. So what's going on right now is like, I don't feel like he's really being sensitive to like my emotions for real. And maybe they just catching him off guard. Meanwhile, I'm over here about to break down because I'm miserable every day. And I'm sick every day. And this pregnancy is really rough. And I'm trying to still keep a smile on my face, still go to work. It's almost like, I feel like sometimes, and this is not all men, but sometimes a lot of men, and this is a lot of men though, feel like your wife got to be Superwoman or Elastigirl, and I have to bend and mold and shape and move the world and move mountains for everybody in the family. Meanwhile, I don't have the room to break down. I don't have the room to have a mental breakdown. I don't have the room to cry. I don't have the room to mourn. I don't have the room, you know, for anything that is necessary for me to feel like a human being. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, let me cut this light on because it's getting dark. I feel like a lot of times, like, it's one-sided when it comes to feelings. Like, when men are going through stuff and they stuff with their jobs, just political things, stuff that's going on in the world, just any feelings that they have or emotions that they going through, changes in life that have affected them in drastic ways, we there to pat them on the back and, hey, how you doing? You know, I'm just trying to make sure you okay, and love upon them and offer them that emotional support. But they not really wired the same way. And I know I can't be the only one. Please don't make me think I'm crazy. Drop it in the comments if you've dealt with somebody who is kind of like, they have good sides to them, but just emotionally sometimes they're not available. And I think that that's, you know, sometimes a man's man is not really available emotionally. And it's kind of discouraging when you dealing with something like what I'm dealing with. This is a drastic change in our lives, a new baby that I'm trying to grow and trying to, you know, develop inside me and give the right things to. And it's stressful to still have to go to work, still have to be a wife, still have to be a mom, and come home at the end of the day and be Elastigirl or Superwoman and have to bend and mold and shape and move mountains and move the world for my family. But then when I'm going through things like right now, the antepartum and depression and the anxiety, and my emotions are high and my back is hurting and I'm dealing with morning sickness, all of these different things, it's almost like, stop, pump your brakes. I don't want to deal with that. That's not fair to us women. And I know a lot of women who, even though you are married, you still go through that. Definitely comment down below if you have went through, I had to turn the heat off, y'all. If you've went through that with your spouse, like your pregnancy made you want to like slap your spouse in the face. Because that's what I'm going through right now. I just feel like everything that he do irritate me. When he speak, I'm irritated. When he breathe, I'm irritated. I just want to slap him in his sleep. Sometimes I want to slap him to sleep. Like, all of those things is what I'm dealing with right now. And then, you know, I still got to be a mommy to mama because she's, you know, she still need me. And so, and mommy to Mally's because they still need me. And it's like, it's just so hard. You know, my first pregnancy was not like this. I dealt with the postpartum. I'm sorry. I dealt with the postpartum. Yeah. I dealt with the postpartum after the pregnancy. And I've dealt with some of these feelings, the loneliness, all of that stuff, even though I have people that love me, still feeling like I'm lonely. I've dealt with all of these things. However, it wasn't until much later in the pregnancy, till like I was almost ready to give birth to her. Them first 4 months was a breeze. This right here, I'm ready to get out of this. My husband think it's funny. He like, my little fiery baby inside your stomach. I'm like, dude, if I had a time machine to just speed this on up, seriously, that's where I'm at. I know the baby got to cook and bake in here, but honey, can you please set the timer to 450? Like, at this point, I want the baby to be healthy and healthy, but y'all don't understand. Y'all men don't understand what these women go through when they pushing out babies and growing them, and that's a lot of work, y'all. It's to the point where I don't even know if I want no more kids. I'm just like, well, this one is the last one. One, I didn't even expect to get pregnant so early, because a lot of people with the same implant that I got taken out, which is a video I am going to put out, they don't have kids for up to a year. So I got pregnant like a month after that. Fertile murder. That's what I am. Fertile. What they call it? Fertile myrtle. That's what I am. Fertile myrtle. Don't say that fast, because I can't. So I'm dealing with that right now, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be. So yeah, I'm gonna go in here and get a marm. That's the end of this video. Hopefully y'all rode with me and understood, you know, what I was saying, because I was over here smashing on the mozzarella sticks. I was hungry though, but real talk, like, that's what I've been going through. I have been MIA because I've been sick. I found out I was pregnant January 29th. I've been pregnant since January 1st and did not know it. Taking pregnancy tests, thinking I got pregnant on Christmas, but if I come to find out, I didn't get pregnant till January 1st, which wasn't that far off. So our baby's due date is October 9th. Guys, look forward to seeing more content, baby shopping. We might have a gender reveal, and definitely baby shower. We're gonna do a vlog for the baby shower and some snippets and stuff when the baby is here. So just keep watching, come along with me, follow me on the journey. Some days we might just chit chat like this, other days we might just do a vlog. Just keep up with me, guys. Thank you guys for supporting me and following this channel and subscribing to this channel, liking this channel, sharing the videos if you have, or if you haven't and you just subscribed and you like this video. Thank you so much, and I greatly appreciate all of my subscribers, all of you guys. I know y'all been waiting for me to drop some more content, but I'm gonna get on that definitely. But look, guys, it's time for me to peace out. Bye. Love you guys, and make sure you come back next week for more videos. All right, see ya.
Can't afford to let you in, but we're bad. So what's the harm in one more sin? Take off your halo.